There we go. I always hit record for the off season, and I totally forgot to do that. And the coaching carousel, which allowed me to actually look at my contract, which something I should have done because it was quite interesting to see. I've moved up to B Prestige, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I looked at my contract, and I can't not be happy about this season. Because as you can tell, not only was this our best season in the last 5 years, despite the fact we didn't get a bowl game, or didn't get a bowl game win at least, it's the best season we've had since Seneca Wallace was the quarterback in 2000. So, yeah, I'd say a bunch of 7-5s and 7-7s and 7-6. Needless to say, we've been pretty mediocre for years. Up until, I think within these 3 years that I can't remember how good we did in 2013. I know we definitely did poorly the last 2 years, especially this year. So, I'd say this 8-5 is not only the best we've done in 16 years. I went back as far as this thing will allow me. It's the best we've done. It's the second best we've done pretty much in the last 36 years. That is insane to think. Since 1980, they weren't able to really secure more than 6 wins in a season until 2000 showed up. And then they were and then even then they dipped back down to okay, to awful, then okay, then awful, awful, then okay, and then I took over, and we've been getting there. So as long as I improve from where we've been, I'd say I feel pretty safe in my extension, as well as the future of our football program. We've been very consistently kind of a mediocre. That was the word I was looking for. Mediocre team. So, coach changes, don't really care. Players leaving. Let's see the biggest we've done here. Avery. Oh boy. Garcia, that's alright. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of our offensive line, too, so that's not the greatest in the world or defensive line, it looks like. So, not the greatest in the world to have happen. The fact that, seem to be losing a lot of our defense. And our defense has already been pretty suspect, to say the least. So, transfer, no. No one got drafted. All right. We suck. I think a couple of our guys might in the next couple of years. The more I think about it, the more I realize, because I think we've done 4 official years, that was the last class of people that I basically inherited. Everything from here on out should be people that I brought here. So maybe we'll have some draftees. Nobody wants to transfer here. All right. Don't worry. I kind of assumed that. Recruiting. That's where we're really gonna hit it. Hit it hard and hit it fast. We're in a recruiting battle over a corner. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. We have 19 current targets, 15,000 points. Let's see. We want... Oh, you know what? We've gotten pretty much every... Oh my god. So we could put like an even... Let me see. Let me see who's where. Do I need to worry too much about him? Let's put... I say we put, we'll put 1,000 on here for right now. And split it up. Alright, let me do 2,000. Alright, you know what? Let's do 1,500. And for him, let's do... Let's do about 3,000, I'd say. Since I've signed just about everyone I want right now, so... Let's do 3,000. It'd be nice to get him too, so we'll put we'll put 3,000 on him too. We got a pretty sizable lead for him. We'll put 2,000. Boom. Oops. The next two. Let's put 3,000 on him. Actually, we'll put 3,500 on him. We'll put 2,000 on him. Actually, we'll put 2,000 on him. I'm not too overly concerned about this guy, but we'll put the other 1,500 there. Alright, so 3,000, 2,000. Hopefully this will push us above these guys. 3,500. Yeah, because that's ridiculously close, as is that. I almost don't want... Do we? Alright, we got one defensive tackle coming in. I don't know how many defensive tackles we need, but I'll leave it at 1,500 for right now. And I'll just hope that it's a thing where everyone else, like the other teams, are spreading it a bunch amongst, a bunch of people, and I can get just about all of them. What was it, 6 guys? I think it was 6. So let's see how well this goes. I saw 1. I think I just saw 2. Three. Okay. That defensive tackle didn't go there, but we got the 2 good left ends and the corner. So 3 of the guys I really... Okay, 2 guys I really needed. Actually, 3 guys I really needed. And then, like, the wide receiver is not a big deal because I usually have good athletes that I recruit too who could be converted into wide receivers if I want. Defensive tackle, he's a 67, so shouldn't be too bad. I signed a top 5 class. Holy shit. I signed 4 4-star prospect. I signed 1 gem. I signed a top 10 prospect. I signed the top class in the conference, top 5 class overall. I wonder if I get to see the rankings on that. That'd be nice to see. Top classes. I had the number 2 class. Damn. 3 5-star guys. I really got 3 5-star guys? Shit. 7 4-stars, 7 3-stars, and 4 2-stars. It's pretty nice. 3 5-star guys. Like, only Notre Dame was able to, like, do that as well. Everyone else got maybe 1. which is weird because I could have swore there was more 5-star guys than the dozen or so that seems to have been named here. Maybe it was one of those, like, maybe it's one of those things where it's one of those guys that, signings by Connecticut. Oh, let me. Yeah, see, some lower people that normally wouldn't get 5-star prospects, maybe just because they wanted to be close to home or something. Akron was able to even get a 4-star guy. That's pretty sweet. Oh, some of the people down at the bottom. Holy shit. To see, like, Kansas, Duke, Memphis, you know, the basketball teams. But damn, I think that's, I can't believe I'm the number 2. I could see why they say that I'm going to end up like a top team in, no. I could see why they say I'm going to end up a top team here in the next few years. All damn prospects. Is this where we're at? Oh, this is it. Gotcha. Yeah, not a big deal. I signed pretty much everyone I wanted, so that wasn't bad. Number 2 in the nation. Second only to Bama. It's not bad at all. It's good for a team that doesn't want to continue to be a mediocre shitfest. Hopefully we could be better than 83 overall. Position changes. This is where we get the athletes and we put them somewhere. Shit. Do we need a running back? Who do we need for what? Let's see. What positions do I need people at? Nope. Nope. No. We could. We could use some. Let's see, Wade, Thompson, Manning. Tight end. I wonder if one of those guys can end up a tight end. We've been really needing some better people. Hoping they do a little bit better than the 50s and so. Tight end 56. Damn. Man, I was really hoping I could move them elsewhere. 80 overall quarterback's not bad. Okay, let me take a look at the super fast guy first. See where I could potentially put him. Yeesh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Corner, free safety, strong safety. Who needs them? Okay. I think free safeties are good. Corners are okay. Let's do a strong safety. We'll put you over at strong safety. You. Can I put you somewhere on defense? I could. It's always shit tight ends. Free safety or strong safety? Now that we've got him over there. Let's see. 77, 76, 69. Let's do another strong safety just to be sure. Just to be safe. We can have good strong safeties over there. You are pretty much just wide receiver or halfback or quarterback. Now that I think about it. Okay, 2 seniors and 2 freshmen who are quite good. Oh, he was a red shirt. Okay. What's his speed look like? A 90. All right. As far as halfbacks are concerned, we don't need this many halfbacks. We're going to have the 3. Sophomore, junior, and freshman. Okay, so we're pretty good on that. Fullback, wide receiver. I guess we could put a wide receiver out there since not a whole lot there I can really do. I don't want to have to give up like a potentially fast quarterback, but then again, I can always just find a new one. Oh, damn it. Since that would be where he would be best fitting anyway, we'll go ahead and throw him in the wide receiver position. And we're going to have to cut a few of these people. Probably like these bottom 3, and then, yeah. A lot of walk-ons. Sorry, that took a lot more focus than I thought. I guess before I look at anything else real quick, I should really take a look at other things here. Left tackle. We don't have a left guard. I don't think any of those guys could have made left guard. Maybe one of these guys. If I like move them over. Yeah. We'll move him over. We'll move. Oh shit. We'll move him back to right tackle. And we can move him maybe to... We can move him to left guard. Not ideal, but better, you know. Give them something to do. Considering being a third, he's at least a backup left guard rather than a third string center. In fact, now that I think about it, let me see how much better he would be at left guard. He'd be a 66. So if we move this guy over to center, he could be the backup center. Right guard's looking okay. Right tackle's looking all right. Left end. I'm wondering. Yeah, no, I figured that was going to happen. You know, there wasn't. All right, so we got a bunch of left ends here. So if I need anyone moved over, which I'm going to move one of them over to right end. Let's put 6'4", let's put him over to right end. So we have a good right end over there too. Okay. Defensive line starting to look a little bit nicer. Defensive tackle's not the best. Neither is outside linebacker. Middle linebacker's pretty okay. Right outside linebacker. Left was the one we were trying to get somebody, so let's move him over. And so he'll be our left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker's alright. Corner. Our corners are looking good. Free safety's looking good. Strong safety's looking alright. We'll grow into it with these freshmen and the sophomore. Kicker's looking good. Punter's looking good. Punter doesn't really matter too much. Wade's an All-American. Nice. Royal's an All-American. I assume Willis was too. He's got the impact player thing, but I bet he'll switch over to All-American as well. No, I guess not. Alright, now I think we're good. Now that we've moved some people around to fill out positions. The training should help too. Bring them up a little bit. Training results. Damn, Willis. Damn. 96 overall. Wade's a 92. Thompson's a 92. Poor Taylor. He's basically just going to have to be the guy in case Willis gets hurt. He could probably be the starter on just about any team that's not like a top 25. But no, he's got to play backseat to Willis. Because Willis just went ham this year. Royal went up to 88. Manning, look at that. Look at all these wide receivers that are amazing. Fucking A, man. 96, 88, and 81. 88, 87, 84. Jesus. 74. 92, 92, 87, 86. Holy mother of God. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Look at that, 75 tight end. That's nice. It's a hell of a lot better than it was. Damn. All right. I'm glad I moved him over to left guard. That definitely helped. Yeah, I'd say we're definitely in pretty good shape now. Yeah. Oh, look at all those corners. Damn. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm sorry. I'm feeling pretty good about these guys all up in the 80s and everything. Oh man. I hope to God we ain't no 83 team. We better not be an 83 team anymore. All right, time to cut players. It's never a great thing to do, but all right, we need to trim some of the fat here. 73. All right, this is a guy who should get red-shirted. If I can red-shirt him. How do I red-shirt somebody? There's got to be a way to do it. Alright, I won't worry about red shirts right now. Is that like the next tab? No, it's custom conferences. Alright, so there's probably something I'm not seeing. Sort, more info? Okay, well, I'll just worry about cutting people then. 72, 53. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the 53. We don't need that many people. We don't really even need this guy, but I'll keep him around for right now. No, oh my God. Okay, let's trim some fat right here. Let's trim him. Trim him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We don't need 3 centers. Let's trim him up. I mean, we're already cut down the size anyway, but I'm just going to get rid of people that we really don't need. We don't need that many right ends. Or that many defense. I know we don't need that many defensive tackles. I'll keep them around just as an insurance policy. 71. Yeah, 53 is not going to pan out no matter what. 61 probably won't either, but I'll just leave them be for right now. Man, 65 is really not going to pan out. I think we can get better corners. Worst part is I'm pretty sure that was someone that I brought in. This is a guy I recruited too, but as a freshman I'll keep him there because I feel like I can still redshirt him. I can't remember. Strong safety. We'll keep the strong safeties like that. We'll keep the kickers where they are. We don't need 3 kickers, though. Unfortunately. Including the guy I just brought in. Sophomore, junior. Man, I hate to do this because he's a boy from Iowa. But I'm going to get rid of him because I don't need 3 kickers. Alright. And the freshman will get better when he's a junior than the junior right now. So it works out. I thought I could do the red shirting. Or am I just going insane? Thought I was able to do that. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just on college hoops that I get the option to do it. Ooh. I have the ability to reset my coach's skill trees. Nah. I think I already did that once. Yeah, no, this is pretty much where I want it. With the exception of the fact that I would like to try to get that game management over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We don't need no gameplay stuff right now. I should really work into management, but really I'm just trying to I'm not so much trying to deal with that right now. I'm just trying to make sure I have the best possible team recruited. So that's just what I'm looking for there. Oh no, don't exit Dynasty. Custom conferences, we'll just leave it all as it is. Notre Dame being a part of our conference is probably not fun for certain people. Kansas, maybe Texas Tech. But we're doing pretty well, I'd say. To be fair, I think Notre Dame being in here is probably what's keeping Oklahoma and Oklahoma State from being like top 25 teams. West Virginia's number 1. Yay! Conference rules, no divisions. Night games in November. Thursday only for weekdays. I'll take that. We'll leave all of that open too. I prefer to have a more open BCS bowl than to have certain, conferences be like, hey, we got first dibs over this, and it's stupid. So let's not. So we'll just do that, and then we'll get to preseason, which I believe is going to be me figuring out my schedule. Damn, I really don't know, overall what we are. I feel pretty good about where we're sitting, team-wise. We seem to have a lot of talented individuals on our team. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hey, I moved up a level. We'll use that. How many more do I need? I need at least 20 ranks. Well, that is 19. So let's get to the final level so I can get those insta-commit options. That's what I really want. There's the redshirting players. Okay. Let's set up the recruiting board. First off, let's redshirt some players that we don't particularly need right now. He'll come in handy next year. Yeah, he'll come in handy next year. He can probably make a decent backup next year. Shit. See, he's already 5th down, but you know what? I'm gonna redshirt him just so I have that extra year, and when he comes back, because he'll have some training under his belt next year. So I'll let Cochran move up into the 5th spot. And when Thompson and Wade leave, I'll have someone like Scott, who will probably be like an 86, 87 next year, to kind of take that over. Trying to see what the hell I want to do. All the spots here are kind of... I don't know if I need as many left ends. I'm going to redshirt this one so that we have a good one when we have 2 really solid ones when he leaves. Should I do the same with him? Damn. I really don't know. Because he'll be good as a redshirted freshman. Shit. Alright, yeah. Defensive tackle. Should I do the freshman or the sophomore? Should I do any of them? Let's do the freshman. The junior. Freshman. There we go. I don't know how many corners we need. Can we get away with 4? I can't remember. What if I redshirted like 3 of them? Okay. So we can just... Man, I don't know how many we need, so I don't think we need that many free safeties though, so I'll redshirt 2 of you boys. So we got some backups to look forward to. Ow. Should I redshirt the kicker too? Just so he has that extra year of kind of getting himself together. And then we won't have 2 kickers leaving one after another. It's probably a good idea. Alright. We did the depth chart. Willis is absolutely the starter now. So that's cool. 96. I think we've pretty much figured this all out already. Royal is most certainly our starting halfback. Look at that speed, man. Oops. Willis, Royal. Okay. I assume they don't make the 2 stupid decisions. In fact, Willis was kind of the guy that I was making the stupid decisions with most of the time. That's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now we don't need more pipeline states. I'll do custom scheduling in a second. And I don't need to recruit no people. Or create no recruits. I'll have to look in team needs. Okay, so we'll need a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a tackle. So what I hear is a bunch of athletes for quarterback and wide receiver. This might help. We could use a tight end. Defensive tackle. I'll get him, but let's really shoot for the stars here. '73 quarterback, and he's a scrambler. Okay. Huh. Alright, defensively, what do we need? Nothing. I'm pretty much wide open. I could use better defensive tackles. But other than that, I'm pretty wide open to just kind of go after whoever. So let me see how well I would rank against some of these schools. We're an A- championship contender. That's pretty good. Yeah, people who I can actually get some points with is probably what I want to look at. And yeah, we're gonna be shooting for the stars on some of these guys. I like it. I really like that. B+ for conference prestige. Wait, wasn't it A- for somebody else? Oh, championship contender. Okay. Shooting for the stars. Let's find a defensive tackle. I wonder what keeps him out of our... Oh, it's a deal breaker, the program tradition. Really? Program tradition. Texas, Cal, and Clemson. Okay. Notre Dame, Auburn, and Alabama. Okay. At least they're not picking like really stupid teams. That would just piss me off. Let me take a look at some slightly lower tier athletes. Alright, I like our chances there. Let's go down like this. I like our chances with him. Alright, defensive tackle. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that too. John Young. Let me see if there's not anybody. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So I've got a bunch of athletes in there. Some defensive tackles. We should look at some outside linebackers because that's at a C-. We got some new tight ends, hopefully. Fullback, tackle. We need tackles as well. Tackles and outside linebackers, so let's see what we can get out of this. Okay. Okay, yeah. Man, that's pretty good, but we'll see if we can't get someone who tops out really well like that. That should help. 72 and a 74. We'll pick somebody else up too. We'll pick him up as well. Fullback. Not a lot of like amazing fullbacks. It's not exactly a need recruited type thing. An 80 overall 3-star. That's insane. How many do I have? 16 on the recruiting board. That might be enough for right now. Then if I look into more people later on, I'll be fine. Custom schedules. Oh, I never did an outside linebacker. Use known games. Maybe, I wonder if we've played with Alabama enough for... Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna leave that open. We're gonna move this. The Alabama game has to be a game that we play. I can't remember if we were at Alabama or if Alabama came to us. We'll have them come to us. Then the Iowa game. Cal. We'll do Cal. Wow, look at that shit. Cal, Notre Dame, West Virginia, Texas, Oklahoma. Fuck me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have my 12 games, it looks like, yeah. So we'll change out the San Jose State game for... Should it be a really good team or a lesser team? I kind of like the Idaho game. Just because it's a nice, easy game, and I love their stadium. And then we could change the California game to something different. LSU again. Michigan State. Don't we already face Texas A&M in our... conference? Let's see. A&M, Michigan State, LSU, Arkansas. I don't remember playing Michigan State yet, so we'll go to Michigan State. So home, home, away, away. Alright. Away, away, away. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 6 and 6. So Alabama will come here. I feel like changing. Well, no, actually, Alabama's probably going to go up. So, that game against Alabama is always like the measuring stick of how good we're doing. It's always been a loss, but one of these days we're gonna get it working, and it'll be good. All right. Looks like we're ready to start the season. Alright, before I cut this off, I do want to see where we're rated now. Hopefully it's a little bit nicer. Once it eventually gets there. There we go. Yeah, I'm still 19. 8 preseason all-conference. I found a bust, I found a gem, and a preseason all-American. Alright, where do I sit against Bama? 88. You know what? It's still... It's not 99. But if you see, we improved... I think we improved our defense. Might have just kind of stayed the same. Heavily improved our offense. But hey, we went from an 83 to an 88, so I can't complain in the least bit over that. That is a definite change, and I'm feeling pretty good about our season. Not to mention our actual legit chances against Alabama when we play that. Let me set stuff up here. The goal, this one's just going to be scout everybody. Oh. Did they just scout everybody for me? Oh, is that what happens when I put them on my... I'm wondering, is that a thing when I target them, or is that a thing that happens, like, later? I don't know. Or maybe it's my high level. I feel kind of stupid for not knowing, but, you know. You never know. Oh, I'm going to have to work hard. But, you know what? He's a 60. Okay, there's a lot of people on here that I don't remember putting on here. So we're going to have to reorder this. Oh, everybody here. So I think I ended it right about there. So these 3 guys. Or did I put them on here? 16. Okay. Well, I think I actually did put them on here. Oh, they dropped some points because he was a 70 and he's a bust. So we're going to remove him already because we don't need no 68 quarterback. One of these guys can throw, right? One of these athletes is probably good at that. Wow. I picked some winners with that. Okay, so we're going to want to max him out. Oh my god. I could put up to 700 on him now. Is that a new thing because of my... Once again, this is a thing that I don't 100% know because of my level. And I've never really done this long enough to, like, know that. To see 700 is ridiculous for me. Okay, 200. I thought it was just 100. Holy shit. 200 points. That is ridiculous. You know what I should do? Is I should use this to my advantage, and the people that I really truly want, just lock them down now before anyone can even get like a remote, like, snowball's chance in hell at getting them. Because with 215, having that extra 200 points, because the other coaches don't have that stuff as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, but that 200 extra points is going to do wonders against literally anybody else here. Because the only other possible, the best person here is Florida, and that's only a 100 point difference. So putting in 200 extra points means I have that 100 point advantage, even if Florida went full bore on them, which I don't see happening. Same kind of with there. I like this. Let's go full bore on him too. In fact, we're going to offer him a scholarship. Let's see here. Alright, he's not as great. Is this a 3-star guy that we're going to grab him. Because he's still a 78 overall tight end. And he's 5-star. Let me see the point differences between some of us. Yikes. I'm not worried that I can't make that up. I'm just trying to allocate where I want to max my people out. We're going to go ahead and remove him because I'm looking at locking down a tight end. We're going to remove him too because I'm going to be looking at locking down a defensive tackle. We're going to go full bore on him too because we really need some defensive tackles. Same with... We'll do the athletes as well because they will be they will be guys we're going to want. Halfback. Oh, shit. Is that someone we need right now? That's not someone we need right now. So I'm going to set him aside for now. I'm not going to remove him, but I'm going to set him aside for now. Wide receiver. Yeah, I'm going to need a wide receiver at least. How are you guys at catching? Where is it? Catching 77, 49, and 77. Okay, so that guy could definitely work out as a wide receiver. So we're going to want some people that aren't particularly those guys that we're looking at. Shit. Okay, I want to do one more tackle before I call that. Or an athlete. Let's see. That guy is basically a halfback. Huh. Okay, so that's an actual halfback. It is route running, release. Speed, acceleration are good. Spin, move, elusiveness. Okay. This is... Damn. I may wait on that athlete in particular because this is a guy who has a... Yeah, the guys who are, like, specific, those are ones I want. We're going to move one of these guys. Let's see. Which one of these guys should I look into more? Let's see. Pass block, run block. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it to... We'll give the edge to him right now. And we'll give him that scholarship as well. And those are the guys we'll go full bore on. And hopefully we can lock these guys down quick, fast, and in a hurry. So before they even think, hey, maybe we should put some points here, some points here. We'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys hopefully we can lock down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That gives me an extra 450 points next week. So I can put another 250 there and another 200 maybe on somebody else just to make sure that I don't just completely drop out. Of course, there's always other people that I could probably grab a few weeks in because if I can lock down people quickly enough, that shouldn't be a problem. I can't wait to get that insta commit. I really can't. That's going to be just peachy. All right, so let me see about saving. All right. So you guys who are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I know this is a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but you know, I like to still do that so you can kind of get a beat onto who I'm going to have fun with and you know, just how good we're getting together because I started doing it with Madden too, where I mostly just play the games and you see the games. You don't see all the going from week to week doing the recruiting stuff like that. So you're seeing some of the guys that I'm planning on getting now, and then, you know, once the next year comes around, you'll kind of see that. The people who are on my stream, you know, would be able to see it live, but that's not something I feel like putting on each, you know, thing for my YouTube. But yeah, either way, just to try to keep the videos somewhat short, and this one's almost an hour, Jesus. So yeah, thank you guys who watch this, and I'm feeling, I mean, number 25 Alabama is certainly not, you know, number 1 Alabama like we're used to. I mean, there's still 99s across the board, but an 88 is vastly different than what we've been doing the previous few years. So as I'm going up and up in levels, I think I just need one more level, and then I'll have opened up Insta-Commit. So that'll start really getting me some better chances at bringing in guys like right away. Because I don't know what the top tier level is. If it's 5% for 1, I imagine it probably goes like 10, then 20 or 25. So having a 1 in 4 chance every time I offer a scholarship is pretty nice for a possible insta-commit. If I level that up. Well, I'll be planning on leveling that up before I do really anything else. So, so yeah, thanks guys for watching.